Hello, this is Betsy and Lauren.
Hey everybody.
Welcome to another episode of the Point Writer Let's Play Minecraft Survival series. I spent some time on our last episode going down into the cave over there and trying to light up the place so we would have less mobs, and I think it's working. I mean, there's just going to be a lot more mobs in here because this is on, let's see, what is my setting on? Oh, that might be. Okay, now it's on hard. I don't know if that makes a difference. I think it does. Anyway, so yeah. But did you start working on a house?
I have been doing site prep. So,
Site prep. Okay. Well, I'm going to go grab some cobble then.
alright.
Or do you want me to help you with site prep?
Nope, go ahead and grab the cobble. Come on over if you're ready to build.
All right. Is there anything else that you need?
If you've got a door, bring it.
I don't know if I have a door.
Do you have any clay for bricks? Oh, and dirt.
Okay, clay. There's some wood. Probably need that. What's in there? That's food. And up there is nothing. So here's some clay. Here's some cobble. Here's a wooden door. I don't think a wooden door is going to do it though.
No, we probably are gonna need an iron when I'm thinking for
But
these guys.
when we're ready to move over, we don't have very much dirt. We could just bring the door from here.
Perfect.
So what are we going to make our house out of?
Cobblestone.
Okay.
I'm going for the cobblestone cabin sort of an approach to it.
Oh, nice. Okay. Do we need any gravel?
Not at the moment.
Okay. Smooth stone?
Yes.
We have 16 of
What do we want to
those.
make our floor out of?
Oh,
Smooth stone, wood?
I like wood floors. So what do I have here? I've grabbed up 62 spruce wood, so we'll have a dark floor.
Alright.
So what we don't have much of is dirt. But everything else, and how
That's
are you
alright.
on,
We'll have some dirt in a minute.
okay, and how are you on
Uh,
tools?
I'm I'm okay.
Put this flour in here, and I don't need gunpowder. I don't know where that would go. Just put it in here for now. And I don't need bones. Doo, doo, doo. Yeah, I think that'll, oh, wait a minute, what's that? Diamond pickaxe, do we want that?
I don't think we need that right now.
Alright, we'll
Nope.
just suffice with our iron tools.
Yeah.
Shall I bring an oven and start cooking some?
Got an oven over here.
Alright. Should I bring some iron?
Iron is good.
Alright. I am on my way. Doo, doo, doo. Am I going to be able to find you okay?
Yeah, just come around the back end of the hill
Oh
here.
no, is that one of our sheep in a tree? How many sheep did we put in this pen?
Did we have, was it 3? Or did we have more than that? I can't remember.
I don't remember, but I wonder if this black sheep is... Oh, no, no. Oh, I was going to be so clever and herd it in there and then it escaped. Darn sheep. How very lifelike in the
Yeah.
annoyance factor. Okay, fine. I do have a lot of wildlife, or do we see the Lauren? Oh, yes, we see the Lauren. Oh, we have a little, oh, is that what I'm supposed to fill with the dirt?
Well,
I
I
don't
don't
think
know.
we're gonna,
We may not need to go that far out, so maybe we can just have it
I
be.
don't know that we want to have a big pond right in front of our house.
One of the downsides of that is that it's a great place for flammable monsters to hang out after daylight.
Oh, okay, you've convinced me that we need to get rid of it. So, I will drop off this cobble. Why is my key not working? My mouse is not working. Doot, doot. And I brought some stairs. That's full. So I guess the first thing I'm going to do is make another chest. Just one. I'll just go like that. And fill this out a little bit more because we have a lot of stuff. Da, 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 da. Well, I don't really want the seeds, but I need to put my hat back on.
Yeah, I probably ought to do that too.
I'm going to grab this and I am going to go fill this pond. So let's see, I don't need to go down there. I'm going to try to be miserly, economical with the dirt I'm using. So I can leave a space that's 1, just not 2. So we won't waste dirt and we don't have to have it all the way thick. Although maybe we want this top level to be too thick because having a creeper explode and then, yeah, hopefully this will be enough. Do you have some more dirt
Yeah,
on you? I
I
should
do.
check with you first.
There's 45.
Nice. That ought to take care of it, I would think. Yeah, if we want a pond or something, we can always put one in. I love it now that you can place dirt on grass and it doesn't make it. See, I have
Then you can secretly be mowing and no one really notices.
oh, now that's
Accurate.
accurate. Yes, okay. It is very accurate. Oh, good thing you had some dirt. And there we go. And on that note, shh, shh, don't tell. Don't tell. I'm not mowing. This isn't really mowing. This is,
If you have mowing energy, you could come and assist with putting in a new floor, or many other things.
mow. My mowing is, my water is not behaving. But I just had to clear this area right here. Just, and
So
actually I've got,
how high would you like the ceiling to be? Do you like 4?
yeah, 4 is a good number.
Okay, 4 is good. It feels airier than
Oh,
3. 3 works, but
short.
yeah, I know.
What? What? Is that supposed to be some comment on my height? I'm not short. I don't have short arms either. Nah. I'm mowing, and you can't stop me. This grass inside our house.
Well, you're going to tear it all out to make floor anyway.
Well, I feel better.
Good.
That's the point. So should I make floor or should I make wall? I guess I should make wall, huh? Because then we can take refuge in here. What about the ceiling or the roof?
We're going to do cobblestone roof.
Okay, is it going to be up where that place is up there? That seems higher than 4.
No, 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 no. That's just a support. See, we've got that tree that I had to undermine, so I had to put in a little structural support to
Okay,
keep it up.
I see. All right. So where is the roof line?
That is a very good
Because the sun
question.
is going down.
Right. Well, I'm not sure that we're going to live in
No, I
here.
suppose we're not going to live in here. So should we run back to our house really quick and should probably make a path. I guess that's not so bad. Are you back?
No, I'm still working.
Well, you have to come because it's this moon is coming out. Although it was interesting, I was here just before we started taping. I was here at night and there were significantly, I shouldn't say this because it's probably going to jinx it, but there were significantly less monsters. There, I said it. I knew you were going to do that. All right, I have empty pockets. Do we need anything?
We need more cobblestone.
Oh, did you see how much cobblestone I mean, yeah.
Well, I need more. That doesn't.
Okay, I can certainly grab more cobblestone. That's all that we have. What else do we need? That doesn't belong in here. Oh, and this. Oh, actually, there's diamonds up in here. What are they doing up in here? I bet I did that. This stuff goes down here. I'm not really organizing. I'm I'm only organizing a little bit. Okay.
All right.
And the zombie flesh doesn't go in there.
Feeling a little unneighborly, but,
Oh, actually. Oh, did you kill somebody?
well, working on it.
That is where that goes. Okay, that's better. Put this in there. Alright. Yay! Put the dirt back. Did you take the dirt?
Oh, I did. Sorry.
That's alright. I'll just put cobble in here. I just don't want to leave the door open.
No, I think that's wise. All right.
Oh, we need to start making glass.
Yeah, we need a little.
So, okay, here's some smooth stone. Wow. Of course, we don't have any sand. Yeah, we have a ton of cobble. There's no way you're going to use all this cobble. Oh, now I am actually putting my helmet back on. What do I have? Aqua affinity. Woohoo. Okay. Give me a job. What should I do?
Why don't you put the flooring in?
Okay, I can do that. I can do that as soon as I get that. And oh, did I just put that in there? Derp, derp, derp. Turn this. I mean, I guess I don't have to use a crafting bench, but I did. Come on. I don't know why my mouse is misbehaving.
Mouse behaving.
Mouse behaving? My mouse is mouse behaving? Oh, look, here's more cobble. Cobble, cobble. So, I'm digging down one, I'm assuming, to make the floor.
Yep.
So, I never really talk about our lives outside of Minecraft, but
It's because we don't really have them.
we don't have lives. Yes, we do. We're very interesting people. And I don't know why we laugh when we say that. We believe that. Don't we believe that? Well, anyway.
Very interesting.
So, but I wanted to share with you some stuff that's been going on. Actually, not with me as much as my sister. So, my sister is living uh, where we grew up with her family, and my dad helped him out on the farm. And the neighbors across the street who've lived there for years and years, and the zoning laws in our state are very protective, I guess, of the environment or whatever, protective of farmland especially. So, which is good and bad, I guess, because it keeps, malls from just popping up wherever. But if you own a lot of property, it makes it really difficult, especially in, maybe your later years, to sell off a little bit of it so that you can still afford to live there. Come on, mouse. And be able to still afford the property. Taxes still go up, blah. Anyway, so they're living out there helping out my dad, and so the neighbor across the street finally got permission. Oh, oh, I've got more. To develop the plot next door to her, which I'm not exactly sure how they did that because it's really small. Part of the restrictions are you can't develop a plot that's smaller than a certain size. So anyway, they got permission, but she lives on the side of a hill, and the plot is above her house. And to get to it, they're going to have to build a new road. Basically, I guess right next to her driveway, that then arcs up and around and over her house and up to this other piece of property. And it's really steep. I mean, this hill is huge. So, okay, I finished the floor. What can I do now? Well, I almost finished. I got a little
So, do we
misty
have
spot.
stairs made? We need
Uh,
some stairs.
you want wood stairs or cobble stairs?
Wood stairs for the ceiling.
You freaked me out. I thought you were up there and now you're back here.
I was up there.
You were up there?
I'm just very
You're
tricky.
everywhere. Um, So they started working on this road grading. They have a ton of, I mean, they would have a ton of grading to do if they had the permits to do it. Anyway, they started working on it, and naive us, we just figured, well, everything's kosher. Good luck with that. Although Mary, my sister, was kind of keeping an eye on it, started to get curious about what was going on. They weren't doing any erosion control. So usually around a piece of construction, you have to. I'm sorry, did you say wood stairs or cobble stairs? Because I've got a bunch of cobble stairs.
Wood stairs for the ceiling.
Oh, right, right, right. Oh, so do we want it spruce like the floor?
Sure.
Okay. So, anyway, to make a kind of long story shorter, she calls the county and finds out that they're doing all of this grading without any permits at all. And so the county says, "Oh, we'll be out the next day to put a stop." Oh, I'm one piece short to make that bunch. Oh well. We'll be out the next day to put a stop work order on it. But meanwhile, they're busy, plowing away. And now it's kind of alarming because you know that they're working without a permit. So obviously, they haven't had their plan approved by the people that bless it and say, yes, this is a good idea and this won't hurt any of the neighboring property. Or she's right on the road, too. So this is going to, if there's runoff, or I don't even, I'm not an engineer, neither is she. But anyway, so they stop. This was like last year, I guess, in May or June. So they stop, um, and I don't remember when they started up again. I guess it was earlier this spring. And call up the county, find out they still don't have any of the permits. Actually, find out some of the history of this construction company is pretty sketchy. They've been sued for a bunch of stuff. So, they've got a history of kind of dirty dealings, I guess. Anyway, so get another stop work order on them. And I'm not exactly sure where this happens, but some point in here, as they're working, I guess, the second time, one of the things that kind of was the first alarming thing is that, of course, they're not just grading into dirt, but there's rock too. And this giant, I mean, giant, it wasn't, well, how big was it? Did you see it, Lauren?
I didn't.
It probably weighed 250, 300 pounds. I mean, it wasn't, it was bigger than a basketball. It was like two basketballs. I don't know what I could compare it to. It was big. I mean, and it rolled down off of the hill. You could see its path because of course it's covered in dirt. So it as it's rolling along across the road, it leaves this dirt trail down and actually rolled into our neighbors right next door to us. So it didn't go into our property. We're not directly, well, this part anyway. Most of our property is not directly opposite them, kind of kitty corner. So it rolls about, I don't know, 50 feet down into the neighbor's property. It's just this field. Um, but it leaves this big, giant divot where it fell before it hit the road. And yeah, it was just, yeah, if it had hit a car or a person, we got a lot of bikers out there, people riding their bikes, mountain biking or whatever. Oh, it totally would have caused major damage. So anyway, actually went up to the county at that point with her, and we talked to people and like, yeah, still not approved, and we'll get somebody up there and stop the work permit or stop work order. So they stop again, and then I guess last week they started up again. Call up the county one more time. Oh, and then the other thing that happened was, so about 2 weeks ago, I guess, or maybe three, we start noticing water. Now, this is summertime, and in Oregon, summers are dry. It's opposite a lot of places in the country where the lots of rain happens during the summertime and the winter is dry. Our seasons are kind of reversed where the water happens. Our winters are wet and our summers are dry. So the creeks are all empty. They don't start flowing again until you start to get the fall rains, and they usually dry up by about, late spring like May, I guess. It depends on how much rain. But anyway, they're all dry now. So all of a sudden this water starts showing up, flowing off of this freshly excavated property, flowing down. Actually, this where that was kind of where I guess when we first noticed it was the stone when we walked down into the field to take a look at it. Field's totally, it's got standing water in it, which is just bizarre for July. We have to go to bed now.
Mm.
I should make this wall so that we can sleep in here.
But then things could still drop in on us
Oh,
because
yes,
we don't
we
have our
need the
roof on
roof.
yet.
I have the roof tiles, the roof.
Excellent.
I don't want to call them stairs because they're not stairs for the roof.
Shingles.
Are they shingles?
Kind of.
Kind of. So, anyway, we notice this water which just continues to pour off of this hill. I got dirt now too. Um, so, call up the county and they send somebody out. It's flowing down our
I'm trying to
driveway.
sleep here and you're talking.
I'm sorry. Shh, shh. Morning. Um, so, yeah, so county comes out, they put another stop work order. Meanwhile, this, I guess it's a spring that they've daylighted, was what she said that you'd call it, is just pouring, gushing this water out, and it is now flowed down our driveway, and the hill on the left side of the driveway then um, is this pasture is also soaking wet now. So I don't if we were trying to drive any rigs in it, we couldn't because it's totally wet. And now the creek is running, which is kind of alarming because, I mean, it did rain on Wednesday, maybe, I don't know how much it rained, a half an inch, but everything's just totally dry. I mean, if you were driving around in Oregon, you'd see all the grass is brown. You know, it's late summer, everything's dry, except this creek is full of water. So they got another stop work order on them and I just don't know what's going to happen. It's so scary because the amount of work that they can get done while they're busy, my sister has other things to do besides, police these people. And of course, now they're pissed at us because we keep interfering with, what
What
they're
they're
trying to do. So she was driving Henry, who you might have seen if you watched our episode 28 of our horse quest. He came to the nether with us. Um, Mary was driving him to school the other day, and when they were coming out of the driveway, he looked up at the excavator that was working up there, and the guy had told him to F you. And Henry's like, well, maybe he said something else. And Mary's like, if you think he said that, that's probably true. So now they're shouting obscenities at my, I mean, he's not a child, but he's not an adult either. It's just, anyway. So that's the little drama that's going on at the farm. So tune in next time. I don't know what's going to happen with this thing. The scary thing is that they're able to accomplish so much without obtaining any permits, and we've known some other shady dealings going on in the area by other, construction people, contractors who basically told us, yeah, I just work outside of my permits, and I keep working until somebody tells me to stop, and then just start up again, and they might get fined a little bit, but it's just part of the
cost of
cost of
doing
doing
business.
business. So they just put it in as a line item as part of the project, and the project pays for, the work, the whatever construction materials and whatever fines it takes to get the work done. It just is so wrong. And there isn't anybody from the county that's policing this, so it's up to Mary, and my brother-in-law actually he's a general no, what is, he manages
Do you
work
do you have those
sites.
stairs that you made?
Yes, I do. Oh, we didn't have to come all the way out here.
Okay,
Sorry.
I just
I'm
needed to
just
know.
blathering.
You're talking and mowing.
I am mowing, but it's yes, I am. Oh, I'm sorry.